Hey guys, what up? Rage Cage 20 here, and I just wanted to end out my Dungeon Defenders 2 pre-alpha stuff. I'm flying solo today. No Waffle Chin with me here today, unfortunately. Actually, we might do one more. I don't know, one more day's worth of video if we get on and play the throne room together, because we gotta do the throne together. But today I just wanted to cover two maps and look a few things over. So I've gotten both Brunor and my monk that I wasn't playing with the whole time up to level 25. My monk's doing amazing. He's got average item level of 100, item power level of 100. I got a stronger staff than this waiting for me. I got these bad boys. These are like leveled down. And I still need to upgrade a bunch of them so they get even stronger. Brunor's still, I mean, he's at 85, which is not bad, but I mean, I'm still looking for some better gear for him because this isn't that great. Like, we got this level 77 green item, you know, it's not that great. Level 66, you know. So I'm still looking for better gear for him, but in this first one I'm going to be leveling up my mage here. I'm working on leveling him because I got a bunch of gear set out for him, so I'm just playing a level 15 to 20 hard mode here at these sewers. The sewers are actually really easy. I always thought they were so hard, but then I started doing them again. I started playing them hard. I'm like, wow, these are really easy. I don't know why I've ever had a hard time with these. I'm going with a build. I've been doing a set build that I saw this one guy do online. I believe his name's Lockwin or whatever. He does some pretty cool stuff. He is a insane Dungeon Defenders 2 fanatic. Dungeon Defenders in general fanatic, and he does some awesome build stuff, which is pretty cool. So I've been kind of copying his while I've been power leveling my stuff, and I've noticed a trend that whenever you play online, people are like, yeah, you don't use blockades. And, you know, me and Wafflechin have been using nothing but blockades. Because we're so used to Dungeon Defenders 1. I mean, we together on Xbox when it came out must have spent... Oh god, I didn't realize how many... how few defense units I had. Oh well. This might be a problem. Because, you know, we must have spent at least almost 200 hours together playing Dungeon Defenders 1. I'm probably just going to have to put one of these on each and hope that it works. 2, 3, 4, 4, yeah, it's not gonna work. Gotta restart real fast. One second. Okay, back. Let's try that again. I'm gonna first start by just putting out these. Anyways, yeah, so we logged at least 200 hours on the Xbox, and then I logged like another 300 hours on my computer on Dungeon Defenders 2. Or Dungeon Defenders 1. So, I mean, you know, we went fucking hardcore on the first one. Totaling at least 400 to 600 hours combined. So, yeah, we played the fuck out of these games. And so, you know, in the first one, they're like, you know, blockades. Like, if you didn't have Slice and Dices up, it was gonna be a tough battle, you know? Like, there was no reason not to have blockades. They did so well, and they were absolutely amazing. In this game, because of the almost purely just because of the javelin throwers, that's the only reason. It's because of those goddamn javelin throwers that there's absolutely no use for blockades, because it just makes them stand farther back and throw from a farther distance, and it just makes it so you have to do what we had to do, which is spend like twice the amount of units just to cover every possible section that the javelin throwers are going to be chucking at. You know, and that's, first off, it's fucking annoying, and I feel like that shouldn't be in the game, but hey, who am I to judge? Anyways, Ugh, sorry, still got that cough. So yeah, pretty much this build is just all electric auras and cannonball turrets, and boost auras. That's it. That's all you use. And it's actually insanely effective. I thought, I was like, there's no way I'm going to be able to do this without without having the power that this guy has. I mean, this guy's items are like through the fucking roof strong. And I was like, there's no way it's going to work for me. I tried it on like lower level stuff, and I just started like clearing hard modes like it was fucking nothing, and just started leveling these guys up incredibly fast. And so I was like, never mind, this works quite well. So yeah, I've just been doing that ever since. Right now I'm at the point to where I'm not obviously not gonna record anymore because all I'm doing is just farming gear until they add more content. So I'm really just looking for legendary drops. I got one legendary drop, which I was so stoked for. The first time I did 25 plus on hard, legendary dropped. And I was like, oh, it's so cool. And I picked it up, and it was like hero health. It was like hand armor. It was like hero health increase. It's like, fuck you talking about? So that was kind of fucking lame. It was just hero health and like physical protection, magical protection. That was it. It had no other stats on it. I was just like, wow, fucking lame. But you know what? It is what it is. Taking a little longer to set up than I usually do because I hate the lower difficulties give you less mana, and so you can't put everything out at once, which is annoying. So it takes longer. Oh, excuse me. But it's what I gotta do to grind my people up. So yeah, I'm just gonna play two maps. One to level up my mage a little bit, and the other one to show off 25 plus mode. I don't know if I'm going to do it on hard or not, because I've been trying to farm hard today, and it was not working. Not working at all. But yeah, I've been doing this build, and even though I took it from someone else, technically, it works really well, and I recommend it if you're having a hard time. Excuse me. If you're having a hard time grinding, for sure. Grinding up levels or farming gear and stuff, I recommend it because it works so well. Yeah, at the moment I'm just trying to get legendary drops and get the best gear that I can, so that hard mode, literally after wave 1, I can just sit back and just be like, ugh, who gives a shit, you know? So that once they come out with new content, I'll be fully geared to take on whatever insane challenges that they try to throw out, because I've been watching like every developer log and every new update stream thing that they've been doing, and it sounds like they're thinking of some crazy ass map stuff. And so if I'm all legendaried out, you know, it won't be a problem, but that's gonna be a long grind. I'm getting pretty strong though. My monk has over 1,000 defense power, which is pretty fucking crazy. With this build, usually focus more. It's good to have both defense speed and defense power on both of them. For the monk, you want more defense power than defense speed. Right now, I have like all power and like no speed on my monk, so that's what I'm working on. And with Brunor, I have about like 750 both power and speed. So he's pretty weak. Not weak compared to what point I'm at, because I can solo 25 plus no problem. I should probably actually join a group. That would actually be easier, because it would increase the chance to drop rate. I just never trust it, because if one person leaves like in the middle of a wave, or like right after a wave, like if they left after wave 1, and you're like, oh, this is No problem. This is extremely easy because all we're doing here is just defending our own lanes. But then one person leaves and you're left with three. It's like, ah, fuck. Now we gotta find a way to defend both of these, and then it starts to get really hard. It's annoying. I wish there was incentive for people not to leave in the middle, but you know, what are you gonna do? Nothing you really can do about that. Let's see. Oh yeah, leaves. Is here. Oh, let's upgrade some stuff. Let's see if we can upgrade on these. Yeah, I'm the inventor. So yeah, my Huntress is still level 17. I got my Mage up to level 10. No, 15. What the fuck am I talking about? I literally was just on him. I did upgrade, that's right. I'm losing my mind. I can't remember. I got him up to 15, so they're getting close to up there. And the builds I'm kind of working on for all my characters, armor build wise, is for my monk, like I said, all pretty much defense power. Once I can get some good items that have both defense power and defense speed, I'll switch off of his defense power if I can get up to the same defense power, so that I also adding speed to it. What's that tinkering sound? With my warrior, pretty much every item I have has defense power and defense speed on it. That's why he's so very even. What I'm doing on my mage here is I'm going pure ability power and defense power. So if I play solo with him, his defenses will hit like a fucking truck, which is going to be great for that flame burst spread and the earth shatter. And also his abilities are just going to be like unstoppable, which are already, even on hard mode, doing quite decent damage. So yeah, that's all I'm focusing on him. And on my Huntress, since, you know, traps, in my opinion, and only if the water geyser is mixed with the monk. Only the water geyser is a useful trap. All her other traps are just like, why would you even, like even her tower, her poison dart tower, is just garbage in my opinion, and most people's opinions. Like, I never see anyone use them. Like, ever. They always just use water geysers. And yeah, it's sad, you know. She's very under powerful in my opinion with her traps. And so for her, I'm just going pure attack damage and ability power. That's it. Everything just has attack damage and ability power on it. So she's just going to hit like a fucking truck with her attacks and her spells and stuff. So that's pretty fun. It's just getting in a group and just tear ass, you know. So that's been going pretty well. Alright, sweet. So yeah, now the rest of this is just easy mode. I don't have to switch around. I just upgrade stuff and just keep going. Usually I don't upgrade. Oh, you're not getting upgrade. That was the wrong tower. Usually I don't upgrade auras. It's because I don't need to, unless it's a place like in the ramparts where two lanes are coming into one aura. Then I'll upgrade both of them to like rank 1 or rank 2. But that's like that's like the only time. Besides that, I just usually repair them, because once I get that damage up really high, all you need these to be able to do is just kill the little guys. That's the whole point, is for them to kill the little things, so that the cannonballs only focus on big targets that don't take much damage from the lightning auras. That's like these things' only purpose, and I almost got them to the point to where on 25++, that they will kill off all little guys like Like these guys, as you can see, bam, they died. These ones are still making it through. As you can see, they're almost dying. I almost have enough power to take out every single little guy on the way out, which is getting, is really helpful. But I'm still working on that. A lot of people don't really believe in repairing. They just like, oh, I'll just upgrade it. I'm not going to repair anything. But I mean, I'm still a firm believer of repairing because it depends on what it is. If I'm going to upgrade it after the wave, I'll just upgrade to keep it alive if need be. Or not upgrade, or repair it to keep it alive if need be. But otherwise, I don't upgrade. I don't really repair as much as I have been when I'm playing with Waffle Chip. But that's because, we're rolling with barricades and stuff, and if those goes down, you're fucked. Because that's the whole point of the build that we've been rolling. But yeah, but since I'm playing by myself, you don't really need to. Level 16! Oh yeah! I got some nice gear waiting for my mage here. He just needs to level up so he can equip. I think I got one piece for him at level 16 and like 2 or 3 pieces at 17, so I'm excited about that stuff. He's got me fucking just swole with it, brother. Okay. Now all this has been repaired. Let me upgrade you. As you can see, there's like no worry at all. I'm by myself, not a single barricade, but I'm not stressed in the slightest because I know that these things will take care of everything. Like there's nothing to fear with this build mode, which is so nice. Because I agree with the guy, Lockwin, I believe his name is, if I remember correctly. He sounds like a cool dude. He sounds like a really, really funny dude, so you should check him out if you haven't already. But he makes a good point that I agree with completely. To where, like, I like to get to the point where my upgrades are so strong that I can just sit there, put my arms back up behind my head, and just watch them put work in. And I could not agree more. Let's do these and now do the next ones up here. Next wave. Perfect. I did fine anyways. See, the point of these is to kill all these guys, and it's doing pretty damn well. Pretty much takes out all the little guys, except some are still getting through, which is like that close to getting to the point where I don't have to worry about that. And I think after I get more items and do my final upgrades on those last few pieces of armor, he should have 1050 to 1075 attack power, which should be enough to stop these guys, hopefully. I also probably need to get some speed on them, because the faster they attack will increase the damage per second. If I can get it down to closer to 0.6 and 0.5, maybe. I don't know how fast the ratio will go down, because right now it's at like 0.7 or some shit. I think it is weakened down. At 0.8, attack rate 0.8, which is what my what these fully leveled are at, pretty much. Well, actually, no, I think when these are fully leveled, it can get down to. Oh god, what do they get down to? That ability power, full ability power monobomb is gonna hurt like a bitch. I'm ready for it. Yeah, I think they get down to like 0.7, close to 0.6 when they're fully upgraded. So they're getting there. Not quite there yet, though. Like 0.87, not bad. Yeah, they get close to, yeah, probably around 0.7. Yeah, like 0.79. Not like really into the 0.7s, but. Yeah, so if I can get these upgraded into 0.6, the damage per second is just going to skyrocket. So that's why I need to get more attack speed on my armor and weapons and stuff. I really need it. And I really need to find a weapon. Hopefully an epic weapon is what I'm looking for. Or not epic, they call it mythical. Epic's blue. Which is weird. I'm not used to that kind of thing. Oh god, last wave already. I need a mythical sword that has attack power on my team. No. On my warrior, so that I can just buff the fuck out of that, because I don't even attack with him anyways. Once you get to a certain point, there's no need to attack. Lockwood made a great point. Your towers do way more damage per second than your hero is ever going to do. So there's no point for me to attack. Sometimes I'll run in and attack, mostly just to push them around, get them confused so they don't fight back. Or at least don't get to my towers so they don't do damage. And that's a good tactic. But, you know, it just depends. Taunting also helps a lot. For my mage, for abilities, specs, or whatever the fuck they call them, he is rolling with, pretty much I got a little bit into the chance to freeze for the frostbolt, because I have a feeling if I soloed I'd be using those. And of course, 10% chance to freeze and 10% chance to knock up, because if I actually do start rolling solo with him, I know I'm going to use those. I have no point in anything else except for mana regen per second, because I know I'm going to go heavy ability power with this guy. I'm going to be spamming spells like I'm getting paid to, and that's going to be all that's all I'm going to need to do. And so I'm going to need that mana regen stacked high. And so hopefully, when he gets up there, it starts getting really high. Excuse me. One second. Itchy ear. It's alright, Jay. Cobalt. Yeah. Yeah, once I get probably around 100, level 100 power, epic, or mythical staff, sorry, yeah, mythical. Hopefully I'll have ability on it for increased mana regen, which would be nice. Nice. Oh, mythical drop. Fuck yeah. On level 15 through 20, a mythical drop is not something you see very often. Oh, mana bomb. I meant to push the 4 right next to it. Excuse me. Nice. Dropping like flies. I don't remember what I was just saying. Oh, that's done. So yeah. Good build and stuff. So there's this one day when I was farming stuff, I literally got 3 mythical chests in a row. And I thought it was my fucking birthday or something, like they were spoiling me. And then I just started getting grits. I was like, ah. I was hoping that they were like being nice or something, or having some kind of promotional sale or some shit, and was just dropping mithrils like crazy, but I guess I got just super lucky. I just want to get a legendary chest, because that would be absolutely awesome. Because then you're guaranteed a legendary. I don't even care if it's good or not. I would prefer it to be good, but I mean, just the fact that I get a legendary just makes me happy. Just makes me so happy. Let's go halfway to 16. What is this? Not bad. Not gonna use it, but not bad. See if there's any new items equipped on him. Then I'm gonna get over to the next map, the last map I'm going to do for the night. Well, at least record for the night. First I'll show my specs off, like I said. Got that's 2.5 mana per second, which is nice. 10% chance to freeze, almost 10, like close to 10, but 10% knockup chance. This guy, it's all about that. There's no reason to use anything else. 54% chance to do 52% additional damage is amazing. Because, I mean, with these, I mean, there's no reason to use any of these if you're doing solo work. If you're doing, I'd probably respec, because, it doesn't cost anything, at least at the moment, to go, like, into that, and maybe these stances and stuff, if I'm playing with my monk on the team and I'm just soloing a lane by myself, because then I'm going to be fighting non-stop. Throw down a healing Sentry Aura and it would be amazing, but otherwise there's no reason to have any of those. This guy, 12 into shield strength, so I block additional 100% damage from those ogres and bosses and stuff, and then increase damage my things deal by 40% when I'll just stand in front, like in a hallway. Which you'll probably see in this next map. I'll stand in front of them, just put my shield up and just stand there, so they can't get by me. They start hitting me, and the towers that are flying, the tower bullets that are flying past me are just doing increased damage and just wrecking them. So it's pretty cool stuff. So yeah, I'm just gonna go sell things real fast, all this junk, and I will see you at the next map. Alright, here we go. So, rolling, I'm gonna try. No promises. No promises whatsoever. Because I tried this earlier today and I fucked up and I lost. Oh yeah, I already got the right guy. But, I'm gonna try Ramparts on 25++ on hard. So, wish me luck, because I shall need it. So, first things first, let's put all these down. I'm gonna have my warrior out because for two reasons. One, they made it so that there's a higher chance that items will drop for your specific class if you're playing that class. And I need more items for the warrior. Now I don't know if that counts for armor or just weapons or stuff like that, but I mean that's a higher chance of something I want for the warrior if I'm playing the warrior. So yeah, why not? And also his since I don't really need gear on my monk, it's not a bad idea to have the warrior out so that, or the squire technically. I just call him warrior because it's easier. Having the squire out so that I can, anytime I need to stop someone from attacking my stuff, I can either taunt them or just stand in front of them and they will take increased damage, which is really helpful against bosses. And there will be like 2 or 3 mini bosses, and then the ogre. So there'll be a lot of big boys in this. Now I'm done with Monktastic. Switch over to Brunor. Let's get this party started. There. Upgrade it. Alright. Yeah. Just gotta make sure. Upgrade it. Let's put it right here. Alright, this bad boy here. This bad boy here. Upgrade them. And this is my own little thing here. I like to put this guy here just as an extra precaution because my towers aren't perfectly ready for 25++ hard yet. They can take 25++ normal. I can nothing. But hard is another story. I lost twice today. So, I've won twice and I've lost twice for every time I've tried it. So, 50-50, this could go either way. Let's move over, I guess but yeah, I like to put that one in just in case they get over there, so I don't have to try to run over and help the sub-quarry. That thing should, most of the time, be able to hit them if they get past these two, because they try to shoot it, but it smacks into this wall and they don't get them. So if they're hiding over here attacking, you know, that tower should be able to take care of them. So let's, good luck to us. The problem is that usually, like, these go down. Like, one of these two on the sides go down. And I just gotta be quick with a repair button if that happens. Usually, the 2 times I fell earlier today, was just because it was healers. Like, the healers got in there before I realized that my stuff was going down and I could get to it. And they were just healing everything, and I went to go repair, went down rise, I tried to repair it, I tried to fight them off, but it just couldn't do shit. Oh no, so your stuff's gonna be attacked continuously with this build, at least. With this this choice, I guess you could call it. Because those javelins will hit through them every time. Oh, wrong button. Because they'll try to throw at this and they'll hit that. It's gonna happen. They won't do enough damage to even come close to killing it, so you don't have to worry about that. It would just take a little beating. So just you get used to hearing the fact that your shit's under attack, and you just look on the map. If there's a dot right next to it, you know they actually are attacking it. I need to go help. Or if the dot goes away, you're like, okay, it took care of itself. So you just gotta pay attention to that. Really, that's all I can really say about that. These guys first. See, these guys will go through you or go over you, so it doesn't. You can't really stop the javelin throwers, which I like to have. And also, when you're repairing something, you can come up here and like slow them down. Okay, now it's done being, or not repairing, upgrading. Because when you upgrade, if you didn't know this, when you upgrade something, it stops working. It just sits there. See, he can't get past me, so he's gonna try to hit me, and then he dies. Heal up and move on. Alright, first wave went real easy. No problems whatsoever. But usually the first wave is not that big of a deal. Usually it's wave 2 or 3. Usually wave 3. But if I should be able to deal with it if I'm focused enough. Okay, that's fine. I think by wave 2, if I remember correctly, you should be close to having everything at rank 3, I guess technically it is. Just make sure you go and collect all your mana. These two are going to have to be upgraded, but this wave there is fine because it's still 80%, so we don't have to worry about that right now. And all these over the side are still around 85 to 92%, so we're good on that. Upgrade everything that is not upgraded, and then double upgrade everything. Except for that one, that's just going to be single upgrade. So upgrade that. So these two here, and the two pointing at the sides are the most important ones. Always upgrade them to the next rank first before anything else, because these ones, they have 3 shooting this narrow passage over here and over here. They're fine. They can take care of themselves more than anything. I've never had one of these go down. This side gets hit harder, and sometimes they have low health, but I've never had one of these go down. Ever. So the important part is to focus on the sides first, because they are your dangerous points. And that side over there, of course. As you can see, we got a boss coming from there. Mini boss, I guess you call him. And always, when you get to this difficulty, always check what's coming from where, so you know if you have to spend extra time. Like if that annoying ass, like, 10 healers and like 40 big guys is coming out or some shit, then you know, yeah, I gotta spend all my attention blocking and repairing over there, because otherwise that shit's going down. Ah, there he is. It's that big boy. Just wait for him to get out here in the middle. Alright. Tonto. Over here. And he's dead. That easy. Bunch of items, a myth. No, the door's in trouble. No, it's fine. Always check these. As you can see, these ones get hit so fucking hard. I do see the blue drop on my map, but I just gotta make sure that these are okay first before I go try to pick up anything. Okay. So far, so good. I'm gonna check over here. This wave should be fine too. I don't see any reason why they wouldn't. Sometimes when you attack them, you can get them to attack you, which is pretty funny. Hey, healers. Okay, check your map constantly, because you never know when shit might be going down or something might be blinking red. Ooh, that's blue. I've gotten used to the sounds that things make. It makes that higher pitched noise. It's a blue drop, and those are nice. So still one, right? Yeah. So yeah, this wave went really well, really easy. Like I said, it's just the healers that have been giving me a hard time. When there's like a shit ton of healers and like either a bunch of small units or a bunch of big units with them, that's the ones that have been giving me a really hard time. So we're gonna have to go upgrade the top two because everything else can last for at least one more wave before I have to repair it all, but those top ones will not. Let's go around picking everything up. Oh, shit ton of kobolds. Usually kobolds aren't a big deal because they die before they get to my thing, but it doesn't hurt that if nothing else needs attention, get over there. As you can see, that side doesn't need attention. These sides are fine. These sides, even if there's a big waves over here, they have to cover a lot of distance, and they start getting hit right here. So you don't have to worry about them. They will die. That side's fine. So we're going to spend all of our attention over here. Alright, so we got all that. Now we need to go grab this chest. But I'd rather have kobolds than healers than anything else. You know, honestly. I can deal with kobolds. Can't deal with these goddamn annoying healers and shit like that. Let's put one here. Okay. Now kobolds are harder because they will run past you. They will not stop unless you corner them into a wall. As you can see, they will not stop. They do not give a shit about you. So usually you have to stun them. Or you can hit them, because... Wow, fuck. While these aren't strong enough yet to kill them, well, all of them, they will make them very wounded. One hit will do it. Just hit them and walk away. As you can see, this wave is going pretty smooth. If you can survive the third wave, you probably... Unless they throw something just stupid at you. You should be able to clear it if you can survive the third wave. At least with this build. Because ogres are so easy. Ogres are not a challenge anymore. Ogres used to be hell, like, as if you've watched up through this point. All the other stuff me and Wafflecho's done, like when we were rolling with barricades and stuff, like every single time an ogre would show up on the last wave, it would destroy everything we had. And we'd barely make it. But with this build especially, and once you are good at juggling his aggro and stuff, and ogres are super easy. They're free loot, pretty much, at this point. They're just free loot. which I like free stuff, especially when it's loot. Oh, the funny thing with a subcore is, like, watch this. See, Javelin guys will literally walk up here, some of them, not all of them, which is the weirder part. They'll walk up here, and they'll just, like, throw some things at it, and even if you don't take care of them, they'll just get bored. Like, huh. And they'll just start walking away. They can easily just stop and keep attacking this thing, but they're like, nah, I'm bored now. And they just start walking away. So if you notice Javelin throwers throwing stuff at that, they will. I haven't yet, and I've run this place on 20, like from 15 to 20 and 20 to 25, like probably near 50 to 60 times. So I've not once seen them stop and just keep pelting it. So they should not. They should keep moving. So you don't have to worry about them. You don't have to take care of them. They will get bored and they'll keep moving on. I don't know what it is or why it is, but they will. So this wave always has two bosses. They'll both die before they even realize it. Usually that one just dies so fucking fast because it comes down here. It dies before it even gets like past there. This one will take your attention because you'll be over here. As you can see, 5 healer. Yep, 5 healers and 21 of the big guys. This West Dog is going to require my full attention. It needs to be upgraded. Completely upgraded. Yep, full 5-star. Upgrade this bad boy. And I don't have the I don't really need to upgrade that guy. He just does some crossfire damage, he's fine. I'm just gonna repair everything. I'm not gonna bother upgrading because I don't really need to. I could, but and that would help take care of a few more of the little ones because I've noticed when upgrading the damage with the increase of these boost aura things, the damage output increases like double fold. Like it spikes rapidly. It goes like I think the first one for me right now goes from like 400 damage per second, then you upgrade it, it goes up to 700 damage per second. It jumps quite a lot. Yeah, 780 damage a second. But I don't care. It's not. It hasn't lost me a match yet, so I just don't. I'm pretty sure I did all this. So we're good. We can't really upgrade anything. I'm gonna upgrade this front one here just because I can. Alright, let's take. We don't need to take care of that boss. This whole side needs to be taken care of, otherwise it will fall. Okay, it's that guy. That guy hits hard, but he has very low health. Let's see, we can watch this guy die. Do we have time? Yeah, we have time. Watch him. He's dead already. He's almost like a normal mob. That guy has such weak health. Just take all his damage. Alright, so we're gonna need to be a permanent wall here. Yeah, we have this side to take care of itself. So just heal every time you get the chance. Taunt if you need to, root them in place if you need to. Make sure that thing is at full health. So yeah, this is the most annoying wave when you mix healers with these guys. Goddamn healers, dude. Just keep repairing. Oh, I need to move. Oh my god, they're gonna destroy it again, aren't they? Yep, they destroyed it. I probably lost. dude, the door control. Yeah, it's already gone. I told you, it's just fucking. It's dumb. That wave. If you have to go against that wave and you can't take the damage, probably done. It's just it's retarded. Fucking retarded, but whatever. Well, I made it to wave 4 at least. So yeah, hard is no walk in the park. But I am getting geared, so hopefully soon I will be able to take care of it. Like I said, I just need Bruno geared. In all honesty, he just needs to be the one to get geared. I'll probably try to do Nimbus Reach or whatever on hard. See if I can do that one, because that one's easier because it's a lot more spaced out places. There's not this little, you know, tucked quarter in here and stuff, so that should make it easier. Well, maybe, because I remember that place is hard too. Anyways, yeah, so I'm gonna go back to if I got everything, I'm gonna go back to the place, look at the stuffs I got, see if I got anything good, and then we'll call it a day there. Me on everything. I do appreciate that they're over level 100. Let's see what items we got here. Me on most of this stuff. That looks cool. Speed, ability, power. I don't know why all those two mixed, but hey, why not? That's a good item for my mage. It's a good item. It's nice, but it's a lot weaker, and so it'll be better. As you can see, it's a long and daunting grind to get good stuff, because they don't want to give you good stuff. Oh well. Well, thank you guys for joining me. I'll probably do maybe one more video or something, recording with Waffle Chin, hopefully in the near future. See what he's up to. Maybe one of these this weekend nights, maybe Friday night, so we can record the throne room together, because that's the one place we never did. Let's see what we can do there, and then probably call it. So thank you for joining me. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you guys next time.